The legal profession stands as a cornerstone of justice and fairness, entrusted with upholding the highest ethical standards. Yet, what happens when those tasked with safeguarding these principles make remarks that undermine their integrity? Hubert Namani's recent remarks referring to the people of Goilala as cannibals have sparked a wave of outrage across Papua New Guinea, drawing attention to the profound consequences of language used by those in authority. The statement made by the president of the Papua New Guinea Law Society quickly went viral, igniting widespread criticism from the Goilala community and beyond. For many, Namani's comment was more than just an offensive remark. It was an act that perpetuated harmful stereotypes rooted in colonial history, causing significant societal harm. The backlash was immediate and intense. Casmiro Aia, member for Goilala, condemned the statement, demanding an apology and holding Namani accountable for his words. The controversy reminded many of an earlier incident involving Justin Tkachenko, the former foreign minister, who had referred to critics of his daughter's taxpayer-funded trip as primitive animals. That incident led to public protests, Tkachenko's apology, and his decision to step aside from his ministerial position. Both cases highlight the sensitivity of language and the expectation of higher ethical standards from public figures. Namani's position as president of the Law Society adds weight to the harm caused by his words. As a lawyer, he is bound by strict ethical codes that demand fairness, respect, and avoidance of discriminatory conduct. His comment could be construed as unconscionable conduct, an act that, while not necessarily illegal, is morally and ethically reprehensible. Furthermore, there may be potential legal ramifications, including accusations of defamation, as his statement arguably subjects the Goilala people to public ridicule and harm. Last year, President Joe Biden said his uncle was eaten in Pacific, and Prime Minister James Marape asked for official apology. The use of the term cannibal carries historical significance in Papua New Guinea. It evokes colonial-era narratives that dehumanized indigenous populations, stripping them of dignity and reducing their identities to outdated and harmful stereotypes. For many in the Goilala community, Namani's remarks reopen wounds that have long been a source of cultural and social trauma. The incident has reignited discussions about the responsibilities of those in positions of authority to use their platforms constructively and with care. Comparisons to Justin Tkachenko's incident further underscore a troubling pattern among leaders in Papua New Guinea. Both cases reflect a lack of awareness about the power of words and their potential to divide or harm. However, Tkachenko's subsequent apology and acknowledgement of his mistake set a precedent for accountability. Namani's silence thus far leaves many questioning his commitment to ethical leadership and respect for the communities he serves. The implications of Namani's remarks extend beyond the immediate controversy. They raise broader questions about how public figures can perpetuate societal harm through reckless comments and whether enough safeguards are in place to hold them accountable. At a time when Papua New Guinea is striving for unity and development, such divisive statements threaten to undermine progress and trust in leadership. This controversy is a stark reminder of the responsibility that comes with authority. Leaders must recognize the weight of their words and strive to foster unity and respect in their public discourse. Reckless language not only tarnishes personal reputations, but also damages societal cohesion and the nation's moral fabric. Addressing these issues requires open dialogue, accountability, and a commitment to ethical standards that prioritize dignity and justice for all communities. If you feel that our video is providing some insight into the common issues we face, subscribe to our channel.